When I set the tripod up, I'm going to ensure that the spreaders are flat. Loosen the pan handle and raise. And then loosen the locks on each leg to raise the tripod to the desired height. If you need extra stability, you can also loosen and extend the spreaders. The top of the tripod is called the tripod head, and as well as locks for pan and tilt movement, it also has a dial underneath that you can loosen, which loosens the tripod head and allows you to balance, ensuring that the tripod head is flat using the spirit level on the back here. Make sure that the bubble is in the middle of the red circle. The tripod plate is what attaches the camera to the tripod head. To remove the plate, you first need to unlock the little black lock here, which will loosen the tripod plate, but it won't come off at this point. To get the plate off, you then need to press in the grey button at the back and slide it towards you. You can then take the EA50, look on the bottom of the camera and line up the screw on the tripod plate with the screw on the bottom of the camera. You might need somebody to help you with this, one of you holding the camera and one of you holding the plate. Tighten the screw and then use a coin to tighten it just a little bit further. You can then slide the tripod plate back onto the head from the back to the front and then tighten the black screw again to ensure that your camera is stable. Do not let go of the camera until you've checked that the plate is correctly back on the tripod head. When you book out Sony EA50, you'll also be given a battery, which goes in the back of the camera here. To get the battery in, leave a little gap between the bottom of the battery and the battery hole and click it over to the side in the direction of the arrow that's on the battery. And you'll hear the click to know that it's gone in. To release the battery, move it in the opposite way, so to the side and out, but this time holding down the battery release button on top of the camera. The SD card goes in the side of the camera in this little slot here. Remember though, SD cards only go in one direction, so if you feel that it's not going in, don't force it, just flip it around and then try it again. Once your battery and SD card are in the Sony EA50, balance the tripod head once more using the spirit level as you've added a bit of extra weight. Now your camera and your tripod are set up. If you want to do moving shots such as pans and tilts with your tripod, you'll need to make sure you unlock the locks. The one on the front here to pan and the one on the side here to tilt. For static locked off shots, make sure that both of those locks are tightened.